Hello everyone, welcome back to StudyBuddy Code channel. Today we're solving SAT maths questions in the domain algebra and the difficulty level is medium. If you'd like to know how I've selected these questions, you can go back to the first video in this playlist. Let's start reading the question now. The table gives the average time t in minutes it takes Carly to travel a certain distance d in kilometers. Which equation could represent this linear relationship? So I'll give you a minute to pause the video and try to solve this by yourself. Okay, let's start solving the question now. So they're asking us about a linear equation here, and they've given us these many choices. They've given us a table with some values. Average time, t, this is t, okay? And the certain distance is this one, which is d. And here, if you've seen these equations, t is like y, because the linear equation, okay, is y equals mx plus b. This is the slope-intercept form of a linear function. The standard form is ax plus by equals c, right? But this is the slope-intercept form, this one, okay? So if you see here, let's take a for example. It's like t equals 4d, correct? If you see closely, t is like y, right? And x is like d. So let's rename our variables here like that. This is y and this is x. Okay? Okay. Now let's find out the slope-intercept form of this function. Okay, so you could use Desmos to solve this, and it's pretty quick as well. I'll show you after solving it on paper first, or this digital whiteboard. Okay, so we need to first find out the slope, correct? And we need to find out a y-intercept. But if you look closely here, we don't have any y-intercepts for any of these options. We just have a slope and multiplying d, which is x. So we're just going to find out m, which is the slope. It has a certain equation, which is y2 minus y1 divided by x2 minus x1. Okay, now here we're going to take 2 points. All three of these are points, okay, in the graph. This is the x and these are the y values. So let's take 2 of them. So I'm going to take the first 2. I'm going to take 0.328 and 0.56. Or you know what? Let's take the end one, the last one. 0.68, 6, 8, and 17. Okay, so in this is y, and this is x, of course, and this is x, this is y. Which one is 2 or 1? You can actually use any of them. Like, you could use this minus this or this minus this. You will get the same result. Let's name this as y2 and y1 and x2 and x1. That's more reasonable. Okay, so y2 is 17 minus y1, which is 8, divided by x2, which is 0.68 minus 0.32. Let me elongate that. So I'm going to use a calculator now. So I'm first going to you know what? Let's do this separately. Let's first solve 17 minus 8, which is 9. And this one will be 0.36. Right? Okay, now I'm going to divide them. So just give me a minute. 9 divided by 0.36, which is going to be 25. So that is our slope, m equals 25. So now let's reconstruct this one, okay? Y equals 25x plus b. Well, as you can see here, we don't have any y-intercepts here, which means that b is actually 0. I'll show you that in a bit, but this is our answer, as it's the only equation with the slope 25. Okay, here you can take now to find out the y-intercept, take one of the points. So I'm going to take the first one here, and I'm going to substitute y and x with the points here. Okay, y is 8 equals 25 times 0.32 plus b. So let me quickly multiply that times 0.32. This is 8. Send 8 to the other side, it will subtract, right? So 8 minus 8 equals b, which will equal to 0. So that's why we don't have any y-intercept here. And the answer is C. Now let's solve this using Desmos. Alright, so to solve this using Desmos, I'm going to first click on this Add Item button. And I'm going to add a table, as they have given us a table, right? So I'm going to input the values real quick, 0.56 and 0.68. And then the y values, okay, 8, 14, and 17. Now, I'm going to click on this one, which is the Add Regression option or button. And here, you can select from linear regression, quadratic regression, cubic, quartic, exponential, log, power, etc. Okay, but we need a linear equation. So we're going to choose the linear regression option. And there you go, we got our equation. It's 25x plus 0. 0 because the y-intercept is 0, and the slope is 25. And as we chose earlier, the option, which is the correct one, is option C. All right, so let me just show you the graph here. Yes, those are our 3 points, and this is our linear equation, 25x. All right, thank you.